Good morning, happy Saturday and welcome to my Slimming World Vlogmas, day 16. What does Snowman eat for breakfast? Frosted flakes. My Saturday breakfast is baked oats again, 40 grams of oats, 50 ml of almond milk, 1 egg, some skinny syrup, topped with 1 advent calendar chocolate for 1 sin. Baked in the oven for 25 minutes at 200 degrees. Then I've got some defrosted berries and melon, and I'll serve that with the smooth caramel flavour Muller yoghurt and the strawberry and rhubarb fruit tea from Morrison's. Good morning, Andrew. What's in your advent calendar this morning?
You've got a bloody clue, I can't even see bloody numbers.
Day 16. Want me to look?
Did you be not starving to death, innit?
What do you think's in it?
12 maybe.
12. Pressure of filming.
Oh, that's a shitty fudge.
It's a what? Show him. A fudge. We are off shopping today. We are going to Marks and Spencer's near Monk's Cross, which is just outside York. I hear there's a John Lewis and the Range there, so that could be quite exciting. But we're trying not to spend too much, so spending ban. We're just going to Marks and Spencer's for a few Christmas bits and to have a little look around. If there is a John Lewis there, then that'll be really nice just for a wander round. But yeah, that's what we're up to today, and this afternoon hopefully we'll get the Christmas tree up. Right, so we're back from shopping and I'll show you our little haul. So we've got some bits from Marks and Spencer's, TK Maxx and the Range. I was a bit disappointed with John Lewis actually. They didn't have a lot of Christmas stuff in. It seemed to be like the end of the line. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got. I've got my wedding rings on again finally because I got some of these grip things that help keep them on, but they're still sliding about a little bit. Yeah, I might get them altered next year sometime. So this is not a Slimming World friendly haul. There are a few Slimming World bits, but these things are mostly for, we're doing a buffet on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day for Andrew's parents. So we're going to put everything in the freezer and then it'll be ready for them. So let's see what we bought. It's not very organised, it's just how we've placed it out on the side. First of all is something that is Slimming World friendly, is these guilt-free snacking crispy fudge bars from Marks and Spencer. So these are 130 calories, so they're 6.5 sins, and milk chocolate bar with Madagascar vanilla flavoured fudge centre and puffed cereal. So they look really, really nice, and I always used to like Marks and Spencer's fudge bars. So I think for 6.5 sins they'll be a nice little treat. Andrew's here, look, so he can help move things. So we've got a quiche Lorraine for the buffet. Then we've got some pork sausage rolls. Then these are okay for Slimming World, not too bad. Frosted cranberry and orange tiffin bites and Billionaire's shortbread bites. They're just quite small, little mini bite things, and the Billionaire shortbread are 90.
They're all mine.
No, they're 93 calories, so they're 4.5, and these frosted cranberry and orange tiffin bites are 86, so they're probably 4.5 as well. So they're not too bad as little nibbles. Then Andrew got himself some mini steak and chicken pie selection. These are all suitable for the freezer apart from these, but these have got a good date on for January, so they'll be okay. And this is for me. I got myself some vegetable selections. They don't say freezer friendly, but I will put them in the freezer and they'll be fine. So this one is quick roast spiced cauliflower and red onion. I thought that would be nice on a roast dinner. Then we got some more red potatoes just for this week for chips and roast potatoes. Duck and orange pate, which is for the buffet. Some more wrapping paper. This is really nice wrapping paper from Marks and Spencer's. Martin and I were going to do that. And it's got the, what do you call it, on the inside, the lines on the inside, so you know where to cut in straight lines. Then we've got 2 Oakham chickens. These are our Christmas dinner, because we prefer chicken to turkey. So depending on what we feel like, we'll cook one on Christmas Day and one on Boxing Day, or we'll save one for the buffet and have it in sandwiches. But we've got 2 anyway, so that we've got plenty. But yeah, these Oakham chicken rotisserie from Marks and Spencer's are really, really nice, and they will be free if you remove all the skin. Then we've got a Prosecco Lovers Cracker for Andrew's Secret Santa, and this was £10. You say it was reduced from 15. So in there it's got Prosecco Jelly Stars, Milk Chocolate Prosecco Caramels, Prosecco Crisps and Prosecco. So I think that's it. There's a lot of ladies at Andrew's work, so I think that'll suit a lot of people. I just got some Oakham chicken skinless breasts because we forgot to get chicken breasts out of the freezer, so we'll have them tonight. Andrew also got these biscuit boxes are 2 for £6 and they're really, really good value. So he got some chocolate biscuits and some shortbread, so that's for him to nibble on. And I don't know how many sins there are, but I might work out the sins.
These are 3. I think these are half a sin each.
No, I don't think they are. And then Andrew's dad likes duck spring rolls, so they're for the buffet. Onto TK Maxx. I got myself a new bedside lamp. Can you model that? £20. That's not bad. And it's got like the little glass empty bottom, which is the style that we've got upstairs.
It's like crystal, isn't it?
Yeah, crystal. It's really nice. So that was quite cheap from TK Maxx because we've been looking for one for ages. Then I got 2 of the skinny syrups. I was quite happy when I saw there was a TK Maxx. It's the TK Maxx in Monk's Cross, and they've got quite a big selection if you're near the area, and they are £3.99 each, so that is a real bargain. That is cheaper than the website I usually get them from. So I got a caramel and a mocha. Then from the range, Andrew got some salt and vinegar flavoured potato sticks, chippies, and the really thin fries. And we worked out for the bag it's 24 sins, and he's just eaten one just like that on the way home, and he's got another one. Will you have this tonight?
No, I'll have it tomorrow.
Have it tomorrow. I got some of these Cathedral City baked bites, and they come in individual bags, and they are 6 cents each. They're really nice. Oh, these are also from Marks and Spencer's for my Christmas and Christmas dinner and whatever. Quick roast, yellow carrot, butternut and thyme. This was really, really nice last year, so I'm going to enjoy that again. And then finally we tracked down some Christmas decorations. There wasn't that much around really. Excuse me. It seemed like everybody had already done the shopping and this was what was left. So these are all from the range. So we got some sort of brownie gold ones with a gold decoration. 2 of those. They were all less than £2 each anyway. And then we got 2 little crystal effect hearts. I love all the heart-shaped ones. So hopefully you'll see those on the tree later. And then Andrew chose these beady bauble type things. Crystal effect again. Very nice. And really reasonable prices. Like I say, they were all like $1.99 each or less. So I think we're very hungry for our dinner. We didn't have much luck with, we wanted to eat in the range and they didn't have any tuna mayo for Andrew, so we have to come home and eat. My lunch is a egg wrap, or maybe I should start calling them skinny omelettes. But anyway, whatever. It's a skinny omelette with 2 Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages for half a cent each, half a tin of small baked beans, some fried peppers and tomatoes. Then I've got 1 of the pea apples from Marks and Spencer's and an easy peeler, so that'll be nice to try that. That's what they look like. They're the colour of a pear, but the sort of shape of an apple. And then I've got a Dr Pepper Zero, so I've got 1 sin on the table. Right, so the fun starts here. There's the Christmas tree all in its box, so I've got to assemble that. Then baubles and lights and a few special decorations there. And the new decorations from the range are on the table, so I'll get those out. What fun, eh? It's one of those where you have to assemble it by colour of branches. So this is how I start, with the base and the first upright pole of the tree, and then all the different classes of colours of branches. It's a job on its own, is this. Andrew's upstairs repainting the banister, so I can show you that at some point as well. I don't know, it's hard work this Christmas lark. Well, this is the second pole going on. So I've done the first base of the tree. And what have you been doing, Andrew?
I've been undercoating the banister rail, the windowsill at the top of the stairs, and the windowsill in our bedroom.
And you've made the drink.
And I've made a drink.
Yes. So let's get on with the show. And now it's time for the big finale. And it's time for Andrew to come in and do his fluffing up. And there we go, our 6-foot extra slim Christmas tree.
7 foot.
7 foot, is it? Right, onto the lights and decorating. Well, this is our project now. Andrew's got the lights there. We've already got the star on top of the tree. And then our baubles are here. You're loving it, aren't you?
Yeah, can't you tell?
So I will update you shortly. So I am up in the loft for the first time ever in this house because the ladder can now take my weight. So it's another non-scale victory. So this has been Andrew's job up to now, but now I can join in and choose my own Christmas decorations instead of waiting to see what Andrew brings down. So we've got a few bits to choose from that we've accumulated over the years. Dressed up snowman in there and loads of different lights and things. We've got this tree here which is from Next, I think, which we usually have up. We've got a Nativity Advent calendar which we always forget to get out. Oh, there's another tree there. So yeah, it's nice to be having these new experiences. 10 years after moving into this house, this is the first time I've been in the loft. Well, the tree's up, so I shall show you in a minute. I just wanted to talk about today first because it's been a busy day and it's been a really tempting day as well. It's been like really it's been really tempting to eat something I shouldn't have done. Like when we were out and about, we were going to go to a cafe, the cafe in the range, and I was going to have a jacket potato with beans, and I'd actually picked up a Baby Bell to have on top of it. But they didn't have any tuna mayo for Andrew's jacket potato, did they?
No, they didn't, did they?
So, and there was all the sandwiches and everything, and I thought, no. So we thought about Nando's, but it was like 11:30 and we were both starving, and Nando's is like 30 quid, or best part of 30 quid. So we thought, right, we'll come home. So we won that battle, and then all afternoon we've put the tree up and got the trimmings up, and it's just like, oh, should we get fish and chips? But no, we've got tea on, got the chips in the Actifry, cooked the chicken, got my salad ready. So I've done it because I am not going off plan. Because I need to get another weight loss next week, or I want to get another weight loss next week. And that's what's most important. And also enjoying the food that I'm eating and not feeling guilty about it. Yeah, it's tiring sometimes. Yes, it's hard. Yes, there's temptations around. And sometimes you just think, oh, sod it, I'll eat it. But I always regret that. So, and I'll enjoy, when I have some treats later on, I'll enjoy them a lot better than I would anything else. Right, so I will show you our tree. Here we go. Here's this year's tree. We've got the Heart Mirror and the Lake District in the background. And we've got the star on the top. We've got the new ornaments from the range. The hearts and the crystal baubles. We've got some other star shapes and some handmade, hand-stitched ornaments that we had made before. This one here, look. It's mainly gold, white, red, bit of purple. But it's mainly gold, white and red. Oh, and I've got something to show you. Who do you think this is? Does it remind you of anybody? We had him specially made from pet hair. What was the name of the site?
Oh, God,
Presents. Make your presents felt.
that's it.
Or something like that. She's got a Facebook page. But yeah, that's Alfie. I just want to talk to you about my Christmas wish. We've also got our ornament on that remembers our Andrew's cousin who passed away, Jo. She made that for us. I'm just trying to find. So I've got 2 Christmas wishes on here. What's this one? That is this year's. So let's have a look at last year's first. So Christmas 2016, my Christmas gift or Christmas wish was to reach over 6 stone loss, and I achieved that. I actually got to 6.5 stone loss, and my Christmas wish this year was to be in the 13 stone bracket, which I am. I'm 13 stone 10.5 at the moment, and that overall loss is 12 stone 11 pounds. So if we have a look at my book, you can see that on the 15th of December I was 19 stone 12 and I'd got a loss of 6 stone 9, so I achieved last year's Christmas wish. And then this year I am 13 stone 10.5, which means I've doubled my weight loss. I've lost about 6 stone since last December and achieved both my Christmas wishes. So let me just show you, just move this out of the way. We've also trimmed up the fireplace. So we've got our Noel lettering, N-O-E-L, on the fireplace, and then on the hearth we've got Merry Christmas in material letters. I've got my Christmas themed candles, and that's my card to Andrew, and I've got mine to open, so I'll have to open that in a second. But yeah, we're feeling quite Christmassy. Are you ready for your tea?
I am. I'm starving. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Do you like your tree?
Yeah. It's all right. Nice decorations. I like them we've got today.
Yeah.
Because if you actually hang it so that they're in front of one of the lights, you can see the light behind it, can't you? And it makes
nice.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of the ones we bought today, and then up there is the heart. Yeah. Nice. Right, so my evening meal is a chicken breast cooked in a Italian herb Maggi paper for 1 sin. Dead easy, dead quick, and you get loads of flavour in the chicken. That's a Maggi paper. Then I've got a potato and carrot chips, a big salad, and then I've got 30 grams of lighter cheese over the chicken and the chips because I had some milk earlier and I want a bit more later on. Then I've got a vanilla Muller Light yogurt with a orange juice. Andrew's got chicken nuggets, or big, what do you call them?
Breaded chicken.
Breaded chicken nuggets with chips and peas and tomato sauce, lots of. And he's got about half a Viennetta with, you have actually got no added sugar juice, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So we do have similar sort of meals. So I'll show you my evening snacks in a second, but I just wanted to show you one reason why I went up in the loft was I knew this was up there because I'd packed it away with the Christmas stuff last year. It's the Slimming World Festive Feasts, which was their Christmas recipe book, which came out at the end of last year, Christmas 2016. and it's in here that I first found these sausage rolls. So it's on page 126 of the Festive Feast book. Sage and apple phyllo sausage rolls. These are what I made last Sunday on my vlog. And as you can see, makes 24 and half a sin per sausage roll. So yeah, if you do have this book, then please look that up and give that recipe a go, because it's really, really nice. And I also made the lemon cheesecake out of here last year, St Clement's cheesecake, but I'm making a different one this year, so stay tuned to this channel if you want to know what cheesecake I'm making for Christmas this year. My evening snacks are one of the crispy fudge bars for 6.5 cents, a packet of Tesco mini breadsticks for 4 cents, and I've got a chopped apple because I've still got loads from winning Slim of the Week, and I've got my caramel coffee with a bit of almond milk and skinny syrup for the rest of my Healthy Extra A. I've already had 3 sins, so I end the day on 13.5 sins. Thanks for watching.